Hello and welcome back to Building the Boys. We've got something new for the channel. So, we were contacted by a company called JM Bricklayer, asking us if we'd like to build one of their models. And we said yes. Since doing what we've done with FO, my mind's open to possibilities out there of alternative companies to the big one, to Lego, to alternatives to it. And this is a nice one. So this is their own design. It's cute. Now, the world's opening their eyes a bit more to adult collectors of Lego and also building bricks. That we want something more, that maybe we don't want something playable, maybe we want something we can build and display. And that's exactly what they've got here. So this is part of their botanical collection. And this one they've sent me is the Money Tree. This is 1,000 pieces. So this is very cute. This is a plant that you could, I mean, it would look great on a desk. It would look great on a shelf. It would look great in your home. But I've never built one like this before, which is what's got me intrigued. Now this one, I'm building this in September. You should probably be seeing this video in October. So this has been sent to me earlier. They've given early access to this one before it's gone on sale. Hopefully by the time you see this video, it's on sale. So if you do like this and you want one for yourself, you can get this for $44.99 USD. You can get it for €43.99 euros, I believe, around about the same price in GBP. The links are in the description below of exactly where you can get this from. For full clarity, they've sent me this. I've not paid for this, so they've sent me this and asked me to review it for them. They've not asked me to say anything, so my opinions are that of my own. If I don't like it, I'll tell you I don't like it. If I do like it, I'll tell you I like it. There is also a discount code, so if you would like a discount, that is in the description down below as well. You can use that at checkout and you can get yourself some money off this as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to unbox this, see what we've got inside. Having never built from them before, I don't know what to expect. So we'll unbox it, we'll take a look, and then we'll get into the build. We'll go through it bit by bit and we'll see what our progress is. Let's get it open. Okay, so let's unbox this one and take a look. I've no idea what we're going to get inside because, as I said, I've never built one of these from this company before. So, who knows? Quite exciting, really. Tab box there. So a very full box. So they've made full use of the packaging now. That's good. So we've got no excessive packaging. Numbered bags. So you can see a bag 2 there. Another bag 2. Okay, let's see how this is going to work. So we've got 3 bags. Instruction booklet. 4 bags. Okay. So that's what we've got. So that's what's inside our packaging. It's lovely packaging as well. Let's take a look at our instruction booklet. Okay, so it's a small instruction book. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing because we don't need it to be excessively big. Okay, so we can see rolling bags 1 and 2. There we go. Nice and straightforward. Okay, so I suppose without further ado, we'll get bag 1 and 2 open. We'll start building. I think once we've built all of those bags, we'll take a look at how we're doing, and we'll give our first thoughts on the construction. I think this is a good place for us to have our first check-in. We've built about halfway through bag 1, and we've built the little table that's going to sit on. Now, I quite like what I want to show you here is you can see the pattern of these bricks that have made this very ornate table. It's clever. So we've got the little gold accents there. It's firm. The clutch it's been pretty good on the bricks. I mean, you can see the one thing I'm not a fan of. You can see there are some sprue marks on the side of the bricks where that would come out of a mold. See there as well. But yeah, it's a minor quibble, but it's nice so far, so good. We are going to start building the plant pot now, so we're going to crack on with that. Once that's done, we'll take a look. So here's bag 1 complete. So we've made the table and we've made the pot. And I'm enjoying it. I think the clutch of the bricks is good. There's no concern there. I mean, there's a very clever build up here with these Technic pins where I'm assuming the branches of the tree are going to come out of there. But I like it. I mean, it's a clever design. The pot's looking good. The bricks all fit together lovely. There's no There's no issue. There's no. It's looking. I haven't got that one in right. It's looking nice. That's all me. that's me that's done that. I haven't pushed that word properly. It's looking nice. It's looking good. I think this is it's a clever build so far. I'm very interested to see how we're going to get on with the actual tree part of this. But you can see if I show you the bottom of this, it's very secure, very sturdy. I think it's going to look nice as an ornament. I think it's going to look lovely. Now we're going to open bag 2. We're going to crack on that. We're going to start building the actual tree. So now here we have the completed money tree. And doesn't that look nice? It's also funny. You can see the money tree. We got dollar bills hanging from the money tree all over it. It's a very clever build. I mean, you can see these branches that feed up inside it. It's nice. I really like this. I do. It's not something I would have chose to buy. This is the thing. I wouldn't. The botanical collections from various companies I've seen, and it's not something that I would have been like, oh, I've got to get one of those. But having built one, I really enjoyed it. What do I like about this? So the design I think is fantastic. I think the table's great. I think this pot is a very clever build. I can rotate this one for you. It looks good. It looks really nice, and this is going to go on my desk at work, I think. I think this is absolutely lovely. My main criticism of this one is it doesn't feel the most secure. I worry that a decent bump would. I mean, I might be wrong. I mean, I'm giving that a fairly, it just feels a little wobbly, but I'm sure that could be remedied and fixed. But it's nice. It's a very clever build. I mean, it's these particularly the branches, the way they all interlock, and it looks good. It looks really nice. And again, I mean, as adult collectors, we don't want some of the playability. We want something that looks good. And does it look good? Yes, it does. Does it look compliant? Yes, it does. I mean, from a distance, you wouldn't know, right? I mean, you're looking at it going, okay. It's not till you zoom in that you realise it's all Lego. Building bricks. We come out and we can see, it's clever. It's a nice thing. Again, I'm glad I had the chance to do this because it's something I wouldn't have gone out and bought myself. But this has kind of changed my opinion on that. Maybe I should, broaden my horizons a little bit. Let's have a chat. That's the money tree complete. I like it. I do. And it's I'm going to bring the switch and show you. You can see how big it is. I mean, this isn't small by any means. This is a decent size. It's going to look great on my desk. Again, it's refreshing because it's not something I personally wouldn't have chose this. I wouldn't have gone to a store and be like, that one. But now I've done it. It has opened my eyes a little bit to what else is possibly out there. Because I've seen various companies with botanical collections and different plants and whatnot. But I like this. I do. If the money isn't for you, so if like the dollar bills are a little bit too... I like that. That's cute. It's funny. But if you're thinking, I don't like the dollars, they just come off. You can take those off. You don't have to have those dollars on there at all. I just think it's a funny thing. A money tree with money on it, I think, is quite a funny little gag. But you can take those off. You didn't want them. You can take the dollars off. And it's certainly unique. I enjoyed building it. It was a challenging build. The bit at the end where you're doing all of the leaves is a little bit laborious, but it's going to be. That's unfortunately the nature of the beast. As I said, my only criticism is the wobble to the top of the plant, but because it's a plant and they want it to be stems, it's going to have some wobble to it. It just is. But I mean, a plant has wobble to it. So I suppose the one thing would be if you had a fan or something going, it would get a little sway going like a plant. So I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. I enjoyed it. Now, JM Bricklayer are a new one to me. I hadn't used them before, but having looked at their website, they've got some incredible builds on. They've got some really nice ones, and they have a massive catalogue of different models. Everything from plants like this to cars to swords. I've never seen a sword before, but they do swords. They've got mechs, they've got buildings, they've got mechanical models. Really nice stuff. And we have got a discount code for you, which I'll pop in the description down below. I'll flash it up on screen now so you can see it, but down below it will be in the description. So you can follow the link, you can go over there and get one of these yourself. This is going to be $39.99. This is the code. If you insert that code at checkout, you follow the link, insert that code at checkout, you get a very nice 15% discount for you as a building with the boys. Very nice indeed. And that is applicable to everything across their site except for sale items. So if it's on sale, you've already got your discount. But any full price item, you can get 15% off, which is lovely. This one in particular, again, Let's bring this one up. This is 1,000 pieces and it is $44.99 US. It's about 42 euros, around about the same in sterling. So they do deliver to America, they deliver to Europe, deliver to UK. But check them out. I mean, honestly, go over and check them out because they have got a massive selection of products. They've got a very large dragon head that looks very nice. They've got some very interesting buildings. They have some with light kits, they have some without. They've got a puppet that I've never seen before. They've got a brick-built puppet, which is one of their newer ones. Very impressive. But yeah, I'd recommend it. I enjoyed it. I'd recommend it. It's, again, if you would like one of these, but you don't want to go to maybe the big known brand, that for this it would cost you double what they're charging. It just would. It's worth trying these and seeing what you like. But it's a nice build. It's a nice model. It's going to look great on my desk. That is all from me. We will be back very soon with more from Build with the Boys. Thank you for stopping by. Remember, your discount code and the link are down below if you'd like to get one of these for yourself. You can contact us at buildwiththeboys@outlook.com. And in a world where you can be anything at all, just be nice. And I'll see you very soon for more from Build with the Boys. Thanks for stopping by.